Hi everyone, it's Tracy from Entrepreneur Girl, and today is Tracy's Tuesday Tips, and I have a terrible cold. My head feels like it weighs 100 pounds. So we are not going to be talking about affiliate programs with eBay and Amazon and linking them and using them with our social media sites like Pinterest. And I really wanted to cover that, but it's just such a big subject and it requires, thought, and I just don't feel up to it today. So today we are more of the John Deere oversized sweatshirt, hair in a messy bun, no makeup kind of day. I'm going to cover liability insurance, which is also a very important topic. Our members, Helen, from our Facebook Amazon 360 group, brought up a really good point. She stated in one of her posts that, she's been researching FBA for a while now and had no clue that they expect you to have liability insurance. And honestly, Helen, I didn't understand that either when I first started, and I suspect that a lot of people don't even know about it or even know what it is or even have a clue. So I think this is a really important video that we're going to do today for a tip, because it is confusing. Even if you are aware of it, the literature on the Amazon Seller Central site is very legalese, if you can even find it. And so it does create a lot of gray area where people aren't exactly sure what they're supposed to do. I called customer service right before I made this video because I wanted to make sure that the information I was giving you was accurate. Now I understand that it's only as accurate as the customer service rep that I have spoken to, but I am putting the customer service number down below so that you can call as well and, just double check whatever information that I'm giving you. So this is an opinion video still because I'm not Amazon and can't act on their behalf. But to the best of my knowledge and from everything I've researched online and from what customer service has told me, this is the way that it works. So you must have liability insurance if you are an FBA seller or if you have a web store service. According to them, a web store service is a web store by Amazon. I'm putting that link below so that you can check into that. But for our purposes today, it's going to be FBA, which is fulfilled by Amazon. So as far as it sounds, and from what they have told me, you do not need liability insurance if you have just a regular individual account. And if you look on the other link I'm going to put below, that's actually the legal document from Amazon. And this is what it says if you look down at number 9, which talks about insurance.
It says, if the gross proceeds from your transactions exceed the applicable insurance threshold during each month over any 3-period consecutive months or otherwise, if requested by us, then within 30 days thereafter you will maintain at your expense throughout the remainder of the term for each applicable elected county commercial general umbrella or excess liability insurance with insurance limits per occurrence and in aggregate covering liabilities caused by or occurring in conjunction with the operation of your business, including products completed operations, and bodily injury, with policies naming Amazon and its assignees as additional insureds.
Oh my, like what does that even mean, right? Okay, so if your gross proceeds exceed the applicable insurance thresholds. All right, so if you scroll down further, it will tell you insurance threshold means one of the following: 1 million Canadian dollars, 100 Japanese yen, or 10,000 US dollars. If you're an FBA seller and if your gross proceeds are of $10,000 United States currency, and it is that for every month for 3 straight months, then you must have liability insurance of $1 million coverage. So most of you are probably clicking off this video and going, I'm never doing FBA again. That sounds like scary and hard and oh my gosh, and you're running for the hills. Okay, wait. Hear me out. Okay, you must have general umbrella or excess liability insurance. I'm going to post another link so that you can just basically print that form, take it to your insurance agent and say, I need this. You will spend about 30 minutes to 60 minutes with your insurance agent, most likely, and it will probably cost you between $200 and $1,200 a year, depending on where you live. So it is not as complicated as it seems. You just, three things. If you're an FBA seller, if your gross proceeds exceed $10,000, and if they exceed $10,000 every month for 3 months, you must have insurance for $1 million, print the form, take it to your agent, and pay a fairly small fee in considering how much profit you can make on Amazon. So it's not extremely overbearing. When I was on the phone with customer service, I asked them specifically about the grocery category because that seems to be another area where people are really confused. If you're in the grocery category, do you have to have liability insurance? Her answer to me was no. It is not required that you have this insurance for selling in the grocery category. It is suggested, but not required. And the reason for this is if you sell to Johnny's parents and Johnny has a peanut allergy and you're selling something that was on, in the factory that also made peanuts, but your product didn't have peanuts in it and it didn't state that it had peanuts in it, blah, 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 Johnny has an allergic reaction, you could get sued. So most people would say it would be a good idea for you to have insurance. I'm assuming that if people were going to sue, they would probably sue Amazon and not you, but I have to agree for a business sense, it does make sense for you to have liability insurance, especially if it's only going to be a few hundred a year. Where can you get the insurance? Well, you can get it from any major carrier. I think most people put it as an umbrella on their homeowner's insurance. And so you could take it to your homeowner's insurance agent and talk to them about it. I know Allstate does it, Wells Fargo does it, most major carriers will. So you can price it out. You can fax the sheet. You don't even have to leave your home. Fax the sheet to several different agents in several different agencies, and find the cheapest coverage. So it's not as scary and hard as everyone imagines. I just thought we needed to clarify the whole insurance thing with Amazon FBA because there seems to be a lot of questions about it. Again, you need to cover yourself and talk to Amazon directly, talk to your insurance agent directly. This is just my opinion. For the well wishes for my cold, I hope you have a great Tuesday. Bye.